Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I love having you here. I love doing these videos for you. And today, happy Saturday, which is actually February 22nd, 2020. So 2/22/2020. Once in a lifetime event. Added all together, numerology-wise, becomes a 1. And that's about newness and the power and conviction and beginnings. And we do have our new moon in Pisces tomorrow. So it's really advantageous for us to not necessarily start something, certainly not the day before and a couple days before and after the new moon, and particularly in our retrograde season we're in, but to think about and culminate and write down and really be strong and certain in your endeavors. And I'm telling you, March is going to bring in things like has not happened probably since the beginning of the year, and then moving forward. So that's just a little tip from me to you. Hopefully you'll know exactly what I mean when you do it and you see it. And I'll be lighting our candle tomorrow of new intentions as well for us. So for those that are new, I am a psychically intuitively guided tarot card reader. I incorporate little snippets of other things like numerology, astrology, my beautiful I Ching coin and card messages daily. One of my favorite oracles. For returning viewers, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. You know that. And it really gets me going and want to do more and more for you as time goes on. So if you are not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe, and that would indicate that basically what that does is you could know when the uploads come up, and by pushing that notification bell. And in the future, I plan on giving away free readings and those sorts of things. So that's to the subscribers, and I just encourage you and would love to have you be part of that whole scenario. So moving forward, we have 2 moving numbers today with our I Ching coin messages. So we have extra messages. And the first card is Chen, and it is 53, which is an 8, and that's power, gradual progress, and growth. The above part of the hexagram is sun, wind, wood, and gentle, and the below is Ken, mountain, arresting progress. So the messages today are Chen suggests the marriage of a young lady and the good fortune attending it. There will be advantage in being firm and correct, gradual advance like the soaking in of water. Once again, like I said, very synchronistically, with the retrograde, with the ideas and intentions, we can just put those ideas out, and like the waves or ripples in a pond or the sea or what have you, it's going to gradually become bigger, and you know where I'm going with that. So I love that. Very fitting. Now the 2 moving numbers are 6 in the second position with a dot for emphasis. The geese gradually approach the large rocks where they eat and drink joyfully and at ease. Good fortune. That's pretty wonderful and self-explanatory. 9 in the third position. The geese gradually advance to the dry plains. There will be evil. Return to proper course. Okay. That's some food for thought, yes? Large rocks to the dry plains, not so much. So maybe just kind of taking it easy, not overextending, maybe not going to excess, which is always a good rule of thumb anyway, something I can always remind myself about. So that's the moving hexagram. Then that then becomes a non-moving hexagram. And today's non-moving is Hun. And the number is 59, and the word and title is dispersion. The sun is the above part of the hexagram, wind, wood, and gentle. The below part of the hexagram is Khan, water, a pit, danger. So the last and final message is Hun intimates progress and success. The king goes to his ancient temple. He goes to his ancestral temple. It will be advantageous to cross the great stream and be firm and correct. No minced words there. Good stuff, good endings. Well, more or less endings for today. And I love it. Gradual progress and growth and dispersion. So those are our messages. And if you've written a question of your own, I hope that works for you and that makes perfect sense for that today. So then we go on to our daily overall energy with Tarot. And today I'm going to use the Art Nouveau Tarot and just talk to you for a moment and say that, yes, it is Saturday. Tomorrow is the new moon. Now, between the new moon and the full moon, which will be March 9th, is when I would imagine that you could definitely see progress. And it just so happens March 9th is when Mercury no longer is in retrograde. It goes forward. And that's kind of a nice combination of that happening. So we'll leave that at that as far as the astrology. And I'm going to do just a couple more shuffles here. And whoa, slippery little things. And then I'm going to pull this in our Super Attractor card and send you on your merry way. I don't know which is what, but because they're upside down and back, each one of them on the back has an upside down and a right side up flower. I don't know what kind of flower that is, but it's really pretty. What you got for us? Okay, so the overall energy for today, which would definitely move towards tomorrow and maybe even further, we still have effects from the lunar eclipses of January happening. They're upwards of 6 months to a year or more. We have number 3, the major arcana, the Empress. This is about culminating our ideas. This is about starting the birth of something. It does show a woman who is with child. Excuse me. So figuratively and literally, the beginning and birthing of something, the growth and expansion of our ideas, our creations, our highest ideals, our fantasies, our imagination, our creativity, our manifesting. I love this card. It's so, so perfect, right? We've got the new moon. Next month will be a new month. And they say it's in astrology, March is like the Aries being the first sign of the astrology. So it's actually the new year of astrology, even though, you know, it's March. So this is so, so beautiful and fitting. And I hope you get that and you're totally with us, because that's about one of the best energies we can get when it comes to wanting to know within ourselves. Is it time? Yes, it is time. Go forward, I say. So then we will finish with our Super Attractor card for our manifestations. I hope you're loving these. Please comment and let me know. Because if you carry these thoughts and these beliefs and these feelings with yourself, you're going to change your life. And I mean for the better. It's definitely the way to go about it. And I'm seeing little things for myself. I don't give up because, you know, there are things that are going to take time and there's so much we don't see going on in this three-dimensional world. So I trust in the process. And hey, we've gotten this a couple times, but it always makes me laugh because it's exactly what it needs to be. It's good to feel good. And in more ways than one, because feeling good is what's really going to bring forth that energy to align with the universe and your ideals and your manifestations and bring them into fruition and physical form. Nice and bright and green, which is a heart chakra color. So that's a wonderful way to end this session. I hope you enjoyed this and you know, just have a beautiful rest of the weekend. I'll be here tomorrow, like I said. We'll light this candle. Think of some things you want to see, form it, and just see how well that happens for yourself. Thank you again for being here. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, bye for now.